Han Solo in carbonite. Carbonite was a liquid substance that was made from carbon gas and could change into solid through rapid freezing. Carbonite blocks could also be used to place people into hibernation before the invention of the hyperdrive. Hello and welcome to Centurion's Corner, and today we're reviewing the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back Han Solo in carbonite. Now this guy's an Amazon exclusive for $16.99. It is a little bit hard to get, and Amazon unfortunately are kind of a little bit wary with their packaging. Sometimes it's in a box, sometimes it's in a weird sort of brown envelope. Mine was kind of like in a one in the middle, I suppose, and it weren't too bad. I got a little crease up here, but you know, I'm not a major collector. Well, I am, but I open them, so I don't put them away, store them in boxes and never to be seen again. But yeah, I mean, finally they brought this out. It was a San Diego Comic Con with Boba Fett, which obviously Boba Fett originally carded, went up, skyrocketed. The archive has gone up, skyrocketed in price, and this accessory which come with the San Diego Comic Con has just kind of disappeared in the times. But yeah, it's quite nice, Hasbro bringing it out as the sort of 40th anniversary, an extra kind of thing that we can have on the shelf, and I think it's quite a good idea because it's quite a nice bulky accessory. And $16.99, I don't know, maybe it might have been better at the price of like Baby Yoda or something like that, but you know, for $16.99 that's not necessarily a figure, doesn't light up or anything, then I'm a little bit kind of thingy. But $16.99, that's the bog standard price. Would I pay more? No. Would I pay less? Well, yeah, of course I would. But anyway, we can look at the card. So it's here on the original kind of well, it's not original, but the chaser ring around on the side. We've got the Kenner logo down on the side. We've got the 40th anniversary kind of logo at the top, which is slightly a bit wonky. We've got him here just in his little blister pack. And just down the side, you can see his stands that are in there as well. And on the back, it's just got the original releases on the back there. It hasn't got all the others that are coming out or been out. So it's just got the original sort of 5 there. Chaser ring, a little few bit of commentary and all that, but nonetheless, here he is. So without further ado, let's just crack this bad boy open. Okay, so here it is in his blister pack. It looks great out of the box, like the light reflecting off him looks fantastic. So it doesn't really have his blister pack, it's just a tray with his stand and everything like that. So I'll just go away, make the stand up, and then come back and give you a review. And I'll take some pictures on the way. Okay, so welcome back, and yeah, it's just Han Solo in his carbonite block. I mean, there's not really much sort of going for it really, but you know, it's something nice to have in the collection, and it's kind of that reminiscence of the old Kenner as well. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a figure inside, but you know, the detail and all that really makes up for it, to be honest. So accessory wise, it comes with the stand, and it makes up a two-way stand really. You can either have it this way. So we've got it kind of sort of floating around, you know, sort of as a sort of travelling along with it. But also it can stand up like that with it as well. And it plugs in the back. There is 2 plugs. It doesn't really work when you put it in this one, but there's 2 little clips that just sort of fit into the bottom to keep it there. And then you can just pop it back out when needed. And you know, if you want to stand it up in your sort of Jabba's Palace kind of display, which I haven't got a Jabba yet, so hopefully they may re-release them. On the back, as you can see, it just looks really kind of plain. It's just, I mean, it's kind of like a flimsy plastic really. It's kind of, I thought it might be a little bit heavier than what it is, to be honest. And the detailing of the sort of like side parts, maybe it's a little bit of a letdown. I'd like to see a little bit more sort of flashing buttons, maybe like a red and a few other bits in there. Obviously they're not going to flash, but you know, just the sort of like the colours of it. So I go around on the sides, and it's just the same again really. We just haven't got that other sort of like a console on that side, and then the same up this side as well. And then the actual detail itself of the actual carbon, you can actually see sort of it's quite a really good sort of formula of Han Solo there, with his big lips that he has, and his hands, and into the shirt, and down into the trousers. And hopefully in a couple of years, when Empire Strikes Return of the Jedi actually reaches of its 40 years, we might actually get the Han Solo that actually goes alongside this, the one that where he just comes out in his sort of plain shirt and stuff. But I just lean over here, and I've got Han Solo Bespin, and he's a little bit taller in the box, but I suppose he's just a little bit outlonged and stretched. Yeah, it's him just going in there. But nonetheless, it's alright. Would I recommend it? Yeah, definitely. $16.99. It's a good collector's item as well, as it's the Amazon exclusive and it's in that 40th chase. I don't think we get this as a Black Series kind of actual official release kind of thing, so it's kind of nice to have, and I can see why the collectors are really sort of trying to grab it, to be honest. So yeah, it kind of brings me to the end of the review. So yeah, I mean, you can comment down below, you can subscribe, you can follow me on Instagram, which is in the description, and I'll see you all again next time. Take care. Bye.